Did you have any training exercise that you remember in particular, whether it is, I don't think they let you jump out of airplanes at this level, but that sort of thing where you thought, I never thought I could do that, but I did it?
Actually, I did go to air assault school last summer, and the thing that I remember this so clearly, on the 12-mile ruck march, I was like, I have no idea how I'm still moving right now. I was like, I want to be done with this thing. I don't know why I thought this. I was like kind of miserable, but it was fun misery. So I was like, how am I going to get my wings and not finish this 12-mile ruck? Like, how am I going to cheat, pretty much, right? Because I was so ready to be done. But yeah, that's number one memory that I have.
Well, you learn a lot about through this program, much different than any college student will. You really learn about how far you can push yourself, both mentally and physically, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that's probably why I remember, is because I'm like, man, if I can do that with that state of mind, then I better be able to finish whatever task I have in front of me. Like if I wanted to be done so bad that I thought about cheating, but I still finished it without cheating, then I'm like, then whatever I have to do next is, I better be able to finish it.
Well, it certainly gives you a basis the next time you face that hard thing that you say, I don't think I can do. It gives you something to remember. Hey, I did this. I can do that.
Absolutely, yeah.
As you go on and talk about the next thing, what do you hope the next thing is for you in the Army?
Oh man, there's so many things I want to do. I would like to be specialized in the ER for nursing and ultimately become a flight nurse, which is a process in itself. So there's a couple things I have to do before I'm qualified to do that. And then outside of nursing, I'd love to go to Ranger School. I'd love to have that qualification, because then I'm versatile and I can work in a hospital, but then I'm also can be tactically inclined and keep building those leadership skills on the other side, on the outside of the medical field. I'd love to teach. I'd love to go be a nurse educator. I would like to be a nurse practitioner. There's just an endless list of things I want to do.
Well, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. You're at a young age, just getting out. Going to pass the boards here in June, and then really the world is wide open for you, and the Army has all kinds of pathways for you to achieve those things. And the military in particular really does want people to move from sort of field to field to field to get diversified. And sometimes in the civilian world, you get stuck doing one thing and you never get to do anything else. So that's got to be kind of exciting for you. Oh
yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm super excited. And I think people also forget about that too, that just because you're in the military, it doesn't limit you. That you actually have so much more that you can do that people on the civilian side would not be able to do. Like, go rappel out of a helicopter. How many nurses in the civilian world can say that they rappelled out of a helicopter?
Not many, that's for sure.
So, yeah, there's a lot.
So take your bars off and your wings off, and what would you say to a young girl thinking about ROTC as an option, or moms thinking about ROTC as an option?
Do it. Absolutely do it.
Listen to this full episode and more on the Apple Podcasts app, Blog Talk Radio, Google Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. And now streaming on Amazon Music, Audible, and Spotify.